Hi, this is Attorney Mike Gravel coming from Chicago, and today we are going to do a follow-up to our last video, which was a drunk lawyer in court. I was not aware that there was a second appearance, and things only get worse. Welcome to Law Talk. Okay, the setup here is that this attorney has a case set for trial. Apparently, I didn't know that when I did the first video. I just happened upon the second one. He has a case set for trial, and his client is facing life in prison. And he shows up to court all kinds of drunk. Makes up a very unbelievable story and slurs a little bit while he's doing it. But this particular appearance, apparently they take some sort of recess, go back in chambers, do whatever they do, and come back. The first appearance, it looks like it's around 11 a.m. and this one is like 1:40 or something like that. You'll see, there's a timestamp on it. And things actually managed to go from bad to worse.
Then we'll deal with it, okay? Because trust me, we'll just deal with it. I have no desire to ruin your reputation or anything. We'll deal with it. I'll give you an opportunity to get it together. But at this point, I got Mr. Jakachunas, who is facing a life sentence.
Didn't stop me from showing up to court drunk, though.
Your Honor,
Okay?
I'm not aware of that.
So if you came to court intoxicated, you have a problem. Do you understand me?
Your Honor, I can represent as an officer of the court. I am not intoxicated.
Well, okay then. Move along. Nothing to see here.
And you can't even represent me anything so far.
I
So you
apologize
said you were,
about the misrepresentation about the young lady.
Josephine's name was Christine. She was your ex-girlfriend. Turns out you only knew her for 20 minutes.
It's Vegas. It was a short relationship.
You said you were rear-ended. Your car has absolutely no rear-end damage. Has substantial front-end damage. It's not even registered to you. It's registered to a person who's incarcerated in the Nevada Department of Corrections. I'm not quite sure it can get much worse.
So I take it you're not taking my representation as an officer of the court?
So just go ahead and blow. Let's get it over with. But let me tell you, my desire will not be to hurt you. It will be to help you. Okay? My only desire will be to help you and to make sure that this gentleman who's sitting at this table, he's facing a life sentence. Okay?
Your Honor,
He
I
is facing a
appreciate
life
that,
sentence.
Your Honor. I've been an attorney for 16 years. I've had 67 jury trials. I would in no way jeopardize my client's future by not being
Then
at my
just blow.
best.
So I can be,
Your Honor,
then just blow so
most
I can be
respectfully,
confident.
I don't see the probable cause for me to blow.
Oh, this is Rich. He's going to law talk a criminal judge about probable cause.
I stated it repeatedly, so go ahead and blow.
Okay, go ahead and have a seat, sir. Go ahead and have a seat. Is Your Honor ordering me to blow?
I absolutely am ordering you. And there's a complete record, so if you're not happy with what I've asked you to do, then you have a remedy.
I don't know. I like this judge's chances on review.
You can take me to the Supreme Court. You
Judge,
can,
I
you can
have
do
nothing but
whatever.
respect and honor for Your Honor.
And
Your Honor's treated me fairly since the inception of this case. You've given me a fair trial this far.
well, it's not you I'm worried about, it's Mr.
Your
Jakachunas.
Honor, my concerns are for my client as well.
And you know what, if I were you, my only interest would be in clearing my name, so clear your name.
I see, sir. Judge, I'm presumed innocent. Why should I have to clear my name? Am I charged with a crime?
Not yet, but you're a good candidate.
Absolutely not. I have no desire to charge you with a crime. I hope you understand this. My only desire will be to help you. If there's a problem, my only desire will be to help you and to protect. The only people I care about right now
I can
is
tell you I do not
you.
have a problem.
The only person I care about is you and Mr. Jakachunas right now. That's all I care about.
I respect that, Your Honor, and
Okay.
I'm willing to go forward.
You can then blow.
I see. Judge, this is an intoxicator.
Yeah, I'm aware what it is.
It's a PBT. I used it routinely in Muni Court. I know exactly what. In fact, this is my old marshal.
I respect this.
Okay?
Your Honor.
He used to do it for me all the time.
Take a deep breath, just blow on it.
Did you get a good enough blow? Okay. You know you gotta blow good. I know you have to blow good.
I mean,
Because I know you represented...
I've never done it before, Judge.
I know, but you probably represented people that have been arrested for DUI. And you gotta blow good. I'm confident you know that.
We don't have to do it again.
We don't? You want to show me? You got a good enough read?
Still claiming.
Okay.
4052, Your Honor. It's residual from last night.
Oh man, he's feeling confident because he's currently legal to drive 3 hours after the start of his first court appearance.
I am stone sober.
Mr. Caramingo, if I was you, I would just be quiet at
I'm
this
sorry,
point. Okay? No, is it done?
No, still claiming.
He can stay, but
Stabilize here, just 2 seconds.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay. Okay, for the record, your blood alcohol is a .075. And, well, will you state your name for the record?
False division.
And you were ordered to come up here by myself, is that correct?
That's correct.
And you used to do these tests for me routinely in Unicord?
Yes.
And this is the same machine that we used to use in Unicord?
It is the same unit we use.
And will you state for the record the machine that you used?
It is a PBT Alco Sensor 3. It's an intoximeter.
And you've been properly trained in how to perform that test?
Yes.
Okay, and you properly followed all the procedures like you've been trained to do, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, thank you very much for coming up here at my request. Okay, if the record will, and you, do you want to see it, Mr. Caramingo?
Pardon me, Your Honor?
Do you want to, did you clear
No,
it?
Your Honor, I know this gentleman, and he's a
Okay.
and I believe what he says. And Judge,
Hey,
again,
that's not sober as a judge.
well, that may have been an overstatement, Your Honor. I admit that I did have drinks last night, and I lost my grandmother about 2 weeks ago,
Sometimes you just have to go back to basics.
and I've been under a lot of pressure. I wanted the best for my client, and it was a mistake to drink last night, and I apologize, Your Honor, and I don't know what else to say. I just know that I can try this case.
You were here at 11:15 a.m., is that correct? April, can you say for the record when he appeared? Because we didn't finish with our criminal calendar till about 11.
Yeah, it was approximately 11:15, 11:20 this morning.
Okay, so 11:15, 11:20, Mr. Caramingo appeared. It is now, by the court's clock, 1:46 p.m.
So by my calculations, this morning you were wasted.
Almost 1.5 hour later, and you're a .075.
According to the intoxicating, Your Honor.
Right.
Yeah, right now I'm trusting the intoximeter a lot more than you.
So, I
If I was
think
to
you,
extrapolate,
I think that you probably had more to drink than you were. I mean, I was hoping it was going to say 0.
But I wasn't betting on it.
So at this point, I mean, I
I wanted to
can't.
say .01, and I apologize, no disrespect to the court, and I just apologize, Your Honor. It's
I
not-
hope you didn't have. I hope you weren't
I
involved
was
in the
honest with
hit.
Your Honor when I said that I did the shots at the kill last night, Your Honor. I was in my office till 4 in the morning last night, and I did drink when I got home. I was stressed. I lost my grandmother a month ago. I lost my brother in
You
99.
said 2 weeks ago. Now you said a month. Okay, I kind
I'm
of think
sorry,
you should.
June 2nd was when my grandmother
I
died.
think you should stop because it just keeps getting worse.
Yep.
I apologize.
So, I mean, I cannot let an attorney proceed under these types of conditions. I don't think you have a concussion, and I sure hope there's no reports of hit and run. I hope you weren't involved in a hit and run.
I was not, Your Honor.
I hope
I
not.
did speak with the gentleman who hit me, and he took off. He's a Mexican gentleman in a pickup. And I did not exchange information with him because he was satisfied to leave. His damage was minimal.
The guy that you hit was satisfied to leave.
He
Well,
left.
I now know why you didn't call 911,
Your Honor, philosophically, I've never called 911 in my life.
because you were intoxicated and you were worried about being arrested.
Your Honor, I was not intoxicated.
So, and again, my only desire at this point is to protect, I don't know, I've never had an attorney, maybe the state can enlighten me. My only desire at this point is to protect Mr. Jakachunas. I cannot absolutely allow an attorney to proceed. I don't think you have a concussion. I don't think you hit your head. I don't think you have a concussion. I think you're dazed and confused and can't tell a straight story because you're too intoxicated. And that's okay. You know
I
what?
respectfully
Okay.
disagree, Your Honor.
I respectfully disagree. I don't care what that intoximeter says.
I don't know you that well, and maybe you have a problem, and so my only desire is to
I don't
see
know.
that maybe you can get some help.
I appreciate that, Your Honor, but I can represent to the court that I do not have a problem. I've been under a lot of stress. It
Okay.
was my mistake to drink last night, and I regret it, and I can represent to the court that I was not intoxicated at any point in time,
You do realize you just got breathalyzed and all this is on video.
legally.
Ooh, unless you drank sometime while you were here in the courthouse. Go,
No, no.
Mr. I know you didn't, because you were pretty much either in my sight or my bailiff.
Wow, that was truly even worse than the morning appearance. Of course he gets breathalyzed there, and that's always a bad situation when the judge busts out the breathalyzer in court, apparently. I've been practicing well over 20 years, and I've never seen it happen, and I'm sure I've been in court with people who've had a couple of drinks, but to be honest with you, I've never seen an attorney this level of intoxicated. I've never seen an attorney in court impaired to the point where you would even know. So while I'm sure it's happened, they were functioning at such a level that nobody would even notice. Anyway, it was kind of a sad affair. Hopefully he straightened things out. It was kind of funny watching him trying to spin his way out of that and fail miserably. But if you like that, please put some comments in the comment section below. Tell your friends and hit like and subscribe. Here at Law Talk, we do a lot of videos answering common legal questions. We also do reviews of law in the movies and then on TV. We also share some of our more interesting cases. We're always putting out new videos. So if you like that, please hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell.